welcome back, past timers. We're in San Antonio, and in the heart of downtown San Antonio, just steps away from the Alamo, stands alone the most iconic and storied hotels in Texas, the Menger. We stayed here for a couple nights. This hotel opened in 1859 and is one of the oldest continuing operating hotels in the West, definitely west of the Mississippi. Built by a German immigrant, William Menger, and his wife Mary, the hotel quickly became a hub for travelers, soldiers, politicians, and entrepreneurs in a booming frontier town. It started off as a 50-room, 9-stone inn, grew into a grand 5-story landmark, hosting presidents, generals, and even royalty. Step inside and you'll be transported to another time. The lobby boasts Victorian-era elegance, marble floors, stainless glass ceilings, and iron balconies that whisper the stories of generations past. Over the years, the Menger has welcomed 13 U.S. presidents, including Theodore Roosevelt, who was famously recruited his Rough Riders right here at the Menger Bar. The bar itself is legendary, modeled after a pub in London, House of Lords, and still echoing the tales of whiskey and more stories. The Continental dining room carries on the flavor of Mary Menger's original kitchen, with its most famous dessert, mango ice cream, served at the presidential inaugurations, is still a must-try today. Even though we didn't have it, the Menger offers 316 elegant rooms, the largest heated pool in San Antonio, a full-service spa, walk across the river to the Riverwalk, and the Alamo Plaza right outside its doors. But the Menger is more than a hotel. It's a legend, often called Texas' most haunted hotel. It's said to be home to 30 spirits, the most famous a maid named Sally White, seen on the 3rd floor gracefully carrying towels she never got to deliver. From presidents and the ghostly whispers to the architectural elegance and culinary traditions, the Menger Hotel is more than a place to stay. It's a living chapter of Texas history. So the next time you're in San Antonio, take a step back in time. The Menger is waiting. All right, see where we go next. Alright guys, we're at Ray Driving. We're trying Puffy taco. I guess it's a local thing they do here. So it's kind of like puffy and flaky. So with this, like,
anything else? Okay, so I have the queso, I have the 2 shrimp puffy tacos with lettuce and tomato. I have 2 medium. Alright, sounds good. I'll be back.
this is the carne guisada. We also got a shrimp and a chicken taco. Man, it's pretty good. I mean, honestly, you would think it wouldn't make a difference, but that puffiness, the flakiness of the taco, it's a little thicker than a regular tortilla, but yeah. Locals rank it at 4.5, 4.7. Definitely worth it. Alright, let's see where we go next. Alright, so we went to Fat Tummy's. We got empanadas. They're supposed to be Argentinian, homemade Argentinian style. I've had Colombian ones and I had other type of empanadas, but I have not had a Argentinian. So we got a chorizo and egg. We have a spicy chicken and a poblano cheese and corn one. Actually, they didn't. Obviously, you can't mark this, so I don't know which one's which. I'm gonna take a bite and let's see what they taste like. I don't know. That looks like maybe chorizo. I don't know. It said beef chorizo, but I don't know what that is. Not bad. Alright, let's try this one. Spicy chicken. Sorry, spicy chicken. And then this one must be the poblano with the cheese and corn. Not bad. They're rated 4.8 by the locals. Food, they also sell a couple sandwiches, but the empanadas is what they're known for. They actually started off as a restaurant, then downgraded a food truck, and then now they have a restaurant again. It's not bad, really not bad. All right, see where we go next.
the best views of beautiful San Antonio. Built in 1968 as the centerpiece for the World's Fair, Tower of the Americas stands 750 feet above the sprawling Alamo city below. If you were to take the stairs up, it would be a nearly 1,000-step journey to the top. Relax and enjoy the view as we ascend skyward. Our first stop is the Churros restaurant, serving legendary steaks and seafood as guests overlook the bustling cityscape below. Grab a cocktail or quick drink at Bar 601 and enjoy happy hour weekdays. Our second and final stop will be the observation deck, where breathtaking panoramic views await. Throughout the observation level, we have information identifying landmarks and telling just a few tales of Texas' colorful history. Thank you for visiting Tower of the Americas. We are so glad you're here.